Alliteration. The repetition of sounds, especially initial consonant sounds, in two or more neighboring words.
Jordan jerks with joy as he jams to Jordan Sparks.
Rendition.
Aphorism. A terse statement of known authorship which expresses a general truth or a moral principle.
Go.
Oh, it's easy.
$3 the way you want to be treated.
Rendition.
Caricature. An exaggeration of a person's distinctive physical features or other characteristics.
Rendition.
Colloquialism. The use of slang or informalities in speech or writing which gives a conversational or familiar tone.
Dude, I was in 7-Eleven and like this chick walked in, she was like so beautiful, like I was tripping, dude, like she was so beautiful, like it was crazy, dude.
Rendition.
Invective. An emotionally violent verbal denunciation or attack using strong, abusive language.
I hate you, stupid curly-headed.
You should act like you're saying something.
Rendition.
Metonymy. A figure of speech in which the name of one object is substituted for that of another closely associated with it.
The White House announced today that Jordan Ringer will now be taking over as President of the United States starting right now.
Rendition.
Narrative. The telling of a story or an account of an event or series of events.
The icky, sticky frog. On a pretty blue lake, a big brown log sat a very quiet little green frog. A fly blew by, shh, frog didn't make a sound. He just eyed the fly around.
Rendition.
Onomatopoeia. A figure of speech in which natural sounds are imitated in the sounds of words.
Buzz.
Crack!
Buzz.
Crack!
Personification. A figure of speech in which the author presents or describes concepts, animals, or inanimate objects by endowing them with human attributes or emotions.
Really? It's nice to meet you.
Wow.
You have such nice legs. Stop yelling at me! Wow, that was rude.
Synecdoche. A figure of speech in which a part of something is used to represent the whole.
Check out my wheels, bro.
Rendition.
Pathos. Appeal to emotion.
Logos. Appeal to logic.
Pair of long words is hippopotamonstrosicapitaliophobia. Size approximately 3.14159.
Rendition.
Foil. A person who contrasts with another character in order to highlight the various features of the main character's personality.
Robin, we got people to save.
Oh.
Synesthesia. When one kind of sensory stimulus evokes the subjective experience of another.
Rendition.
Allusion. A direct or indirect
Allusion
reference
to the
to something
movie
which is
Step
presumably
Brothers.
commonly known.
I hate you. I hate you more. The only reason you're here is me and my dad decided your mom was hot. We decided that we both bang her and put up with the retard in the meantime.
Who's the retard?
You.
Hey, you don't say that! Definitely time for the gangster. Lethargic, lazy and indifferent, peak, fit of resentment.
Unknown, lonely, unclear, ardent, passionate, eager.
Pinnacle, summit, peak, top, crown, what? Array, arrangement, system.
Life, graceful bliss, happiness, pleasure, atypical, non-conforming, pathetic, sad, pitiful, and distressing.
Vitrolic, biting, burning, invective, insulting, abusive.
Transient, passing, short-lived, fleeting, gist, essence, main point.
Dear, lowest point, moribund, point of death.
Obese is very freaking fat, terse, concise, brief, and compact.
Egotistic, a vain-conceited person. Humility, humbleness, modest meekness.
Rational, unreasonable, absurd, edible, harmonious, and well-matched.
Inebriated, drunk, intoxicated, adversary, opponent, enemy, foe.
Array, arrangement, system, ardent, passionate, eager.
Luminous, bulky, large, retrospect, looking backward.
Confederate, unyielding, inflexible, adamant, firmly established.
Jettison, throw overboard, discard, inevitable, absurd, certain, unavoidable.
Typical, non-conforming, pathetic, pitiful, distressing.
Cogent, aversion, moribund, disgruntled, besmirch, prodigy, acute, hostile, impede, nadir, pungent, ardent, transient, sedate, insatiable, adamant, inveterate, pinnacle, array, prevalent, paramount, events, equanimity, revere, serenity, compatible, terse, obscure, culminate, jettison.
Bereft, falter, exaltation, panacea, eradicate, invaluable, bedlam, irrational, adverse, inevitable, lucrative, tussle, intrinsic, vitriolic, invective, voluminous, cacophony, retrospect, exploit, propinquity, kitty, egotist, humility, exploit, retrospect, cacophony, voluminous, invective, vitriolic, intrinsic, tussle, lucrative, inevitable, adverse, irrational, bedlam, infallible, eradicate, panacea, exaltation, falter, bereft, constrict.
Lethargic, lazy and indifferent, PQ, fit of resentment.
Sedate, quiet, still, undisturbed, sober, equanimity.
Wait, just go. Okay. The White House announced today.
Would you like to show him how it's done?
You're supposed to lift your feet up. It's sticky, look. You lift your feet up. You lean forward.
Yeah.
You don't have to touch.
Fast forward to the part that we're 4 centimeters down.
Would that work? You weren't in any.
Cece, pretend to be a mime.
You have to do that from your face.
It's still fun. There's one.